What is up, everybody? To University here today, and we have to talk about this Nintendo Switch pre-order debacle. The floodgates have been released since this morning. Nintendo Switch pre-orders have been going up for different sites, and they have been sold out instantly. So, people saying they're gonna boycott the Switch. That was a big fat lie. The internet is a weird place. A lot of people will truly have you convinced that, hey, we're not gonna buy this thing. This thing is overpriced. These games are overpriced. Man, they just had an issue with the games. Like, they just had an issue with the Mario Kart World being $80. Like, we didn't want that to be a precedent for $8 games in the future. Well, welcome to the future of $8 games, because this game sold out instantly as well. This post says this guy was trying to buy Mario Kart alone, and it's crashing the Best Buy site. Other games you can buy no problem, but not Mario Kart. So people are buying this game out in droves. Nintendo kept doing those live streams, and people were spamming drop the price. Nintendo didn't back down, and you guys folded. So Nintendo stood on business, you guys didn't. So, like I said before, welcome $80 game prices now, because Nintendo setting this precedent where these games will be $80, which I'm not a fan of. So, but some people just couldn't have no willpower, or the average person just didn't care. So then these are people. It was people saying people were lining up at GameStop.
Imagine that.
Where the lines were like going like long lines. People waiting to get this pre-order for the Nintendo Switch, and you know they're gonna buy the Mario Kart game with it or get the bundle. So yeah, the boycott failed. This thing is gonna sell like hotcakes, which, you know, like I said before, I can wait on this thing. I'm gonna get this day one, to be honest. But no, there's another video right here where there's lines across there's line is going along the building in a circle. People waiting for GameStop to open so they can pre-order. Crazy. It's just two examples. So, like I said, people were online saying that stuff was selling out like instantly. So that kind of shows you the future for this thing right here. People say, you know, we're gonna boycott. That's not happening. Oh man, we knew Mario Kart moved the needle. I mean, the previous one sold a ridiculous amount on Switch, like at least 30 million. So I'm not shocked at this, but you would think just a little bit people would say we're not gonna buy this, but nope. That's just crazy. Like, what was the purpose of you people spamming for drop the price in the chat, and you kept spamming it in the chat room? Are you still gonna buy it anyway? That just made no sense. Well, at least I'm gonna stick by my conviction and not buy the thing for $80 or $90. Like, you guys just have zero spine. People were right there drop the price with you, but you went out there, they want to buy it. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. So, and people wonder why they sell it for $80, because they can. These guys, they will just buy anything Nintendo has on it. I mean, they brought a new IP, they could probably put it for $100 if people still buy it. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too mad, because I'm gonna get the Switch when they bring out the newest iteration of it, or whether the remodeled version of the Switch. That's when I'll check it out then. And MFR said you vote with your wallets. Yeah. A lot of people didn't stick by that. We're gonna vote with our wallets model mantra right there. I mean, they did. They voted for $80 games. That's gonna suck so badly, because, you know, whenever next console drop for PS6 or next Xbox, we're gonna see $8 video games. That's definitely gonna suck. So Game Pass does alleviate that, which, yeah, Game Pass has been being amazing lately. Just got Oblivion remastered and the 33 Expedition game, which I'm playing both of those games right now. So Game Pass is delivering at a cheap price at that. So I made a stick with Game Pass, to be honest. You know, them ninjas had no intention of standing on business. LMFAO. FOMO got people in a chokehold. As for you and me in my house, probably won't cop till the holidays or next year. Yeah. Probably wait until next year, to be honest. But I'm not making this video too long. It's kind of like beating a dead horse. People were full of crap on the internet. Boycotts are not a real thing online, especially for video games. I don't think people actually boycott video games, to be honest. People say they will, but this is the results. So I expect this one to still look like the same amount, probably like 30 million as well as the other one, because this is like when you buy a Switch 2, there's pretty much no other new games besides the Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong. So I expect this is the same amount, like almost 30 million copies as well, to be honest. So I wouldn't even be shocked at this point, but definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Did you think the game was actually going to stick with the boycott, or you just knew it was going to fold? It was going to be a failed boycott because it's selling like hotcakes, this Mario Kart World game. Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.